So in this video, we're going to talk about how we can create a digital product that sells itself. Okay. Now, digital products are products that you can easily access online. Okay. You don't really need to um, meet physically to access those products. Okay. Example of them is an ebook. Okay. Ebook and digital products, audio files and digital products, videos and digital products. Okay. So digital product that sells itself are products that does not require much effort to sell. Okay, they meet the required features, they meet the require they meet the requirements that your audience needs. Do you understand? They meet the requirements that they satisfy the requirement that your audience is looking out for, which makes them visually which makes them more appealing. Do you understand me? So once they satisfy those requirements, once they satisfy your customers' needs, it will be easy for you to sell it out to them. Once it addresses their pain points, once it satisfies their visual appearance and all, it's easy to consume. To be able to sell itself fast. They don't even need to put much effort to sell it. So the first thing to do in order to create a digital product that sells itself is one, you need to understand the pain your customer is facing. Do you understand? You need to craft a digital product that mirrors the pain your audience is facing. Okay, you don't just I've seen a lot of people that design digital products. And okay, before I continue, hi, my name is Victor Abba. I'm a branding and marketing expert and also the project manager here at Gobuildly. I have over 7 years of experience helping businesses launch, grow, and make money. So as I was saying, the first thing you need to do is to dig into the demographics, understand the pain your customer, the audience is facing. Okay, understand what they really need, the kind of digital product they really need, the kind of pain they are really facing. Do you understand me? Because if you can understand that pain, you'll be able to create a digital product that mirrors that pain, that provides solution to that pain. And how can you do those digging? How can you find out the pain? You can carry out surveys, online surveys. Okay, you can run sponsored ads to carry out surveys to find out what the audience is really facing, the problem they are really facing, their pain points. Okay, you find that out. Once you find that out, you now create a digital product that solves that particular problem. Okay, now after creating those, why creating those digital products? Don't make the products overwhelming. Okay, don't make the content overwhelming. You need to make it easy to consume. Okay, make the products easy to consume. Don't overload it with a lot of information and jargons and the rest. Just make it easy to consume. Make it sharp and easy for them to what consume. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is that you need to sell the transformation. Okay, package the transformation of that product. Don't just sell the information, sell the outcome of the product. Do you understand me? You can do that by sharing stories. Okay, telling stories of people that have used that product and how they have used that product to change their lives, or how that product has impacted their lives positive. Okay, because once people hear those stories, they will start imagining how their own transformation will be, how their own outcome will be. They will start seeing themselves in that story. It will now become that story will now become relatable to them. Okay, so you need to package the product with the transformation. Do you understand me? Package it with the transformation. Now, while writing a product, okay, write it write it the way your audience speaks. Okay, don't write it like a textbook. Okay, write it the way your audience speaks. Because if you write it the way your audience speaks, it will make your audience feel like you understand them. It will create this kind of personal connection. Okay, it will create this kind of personal connection because it will bring your audience, it will bring you to your audience level. It will make your audience feel like you are at the same level, you are at the same playing level, you are at the same ground level. Do you understand me? So you need to speak the language of your audience in that digital product. Do you understand me? Create the digital product around the way your audience communicates. I don't need to understand me. The way your audience communicates, that should be the way you should write that digital product. You should design that digital product. Okay. Now, the next thing you need to do is that you need to market to a particular. You need to design that product around a particular niche. Don't just try to design a product that is for everybody. Okay, design a product that is for a particular niche. Maybe you can say, okay, I designed this product for sit-at-home moms. Okay, for sit-at-home moms to make income, to make money, to make money online while they are at home. Do you understand? We just design it specifically for sit-at-home moms. Do you understand? Not for everybody, but specifically for sit-at-home moms. Okay, so you need to design your product around a particular niche because it will make it to sell out faster. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is that you need to package the visual presentation of that product. You may have a very nice product content, but if the presentation is not nice, if the presentation is bad, it will not be visually appealing. And if it's not visually appealing, customers will not buy, regardless of the value of that content, of the value of that product. Do you understand me? Regardless of the value of that product, if the visuals of that product is bad, if it's not visually appealing, customers will not buy. So get a graphic designer, design the visuals of the product, the packaging of the product, the cover of the product, design it perfectly okay. Use very nice mock-ups, make it visually appealing. Okay, make it visually appealing. And also, finally, you need to create a feedback loop. Okay, when customers use those products, they may have some inputs, some feedbacks, something that they will like you to augment in the digital products. They like some maybe more information about a particular thing and all that. So you need to create a feedback loop or a feedback channel whereby you can receive feedbacks. Maybe you can put the feedback, maybe you can put an email in the book and tell them if they have feedback, they can send your feedback through this particular email. Okay, so the importance of this is that it will now help you to improve more on digital products. As they are providing their feedback, you are leveraging on their feedback to improve on the product. It's just like reinforced learning in AI automation. Okay, you use the feedback to improve on the product. Okay, so doing these things, what have I listed? I've listed digging into their problems, crafting the digital product around their pain points, and making it not overwhelming, making it easy to consume. I talked about packaging the transformation. I've talked about speaking like the audience. I've talked about the marketing a particular audience, particular niche, the visual presentation, and the physical look. So if you can employ all these things, you can actually create a digital product that sells itself.